What's up guys, my name is Ricky. Today we're going to be giving you an update on the Model A. We're also going to be delivering the Volkswagen bus. I sold it, it's heading out to Alabama. Let's go. All right, looks like he's here. Lance, what's going on, man?
Oh, good, man, good.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're ready to get this thing loaded
Yeah,
up?
let's do it. Hey, Abby's going to be so happy. You're lucky I didn't have time for this one, because you're going to enjoy it. All right, Lance.
All right, man.
Hey,
I'll let you.
thank you, bro.
All right.
And just like that, the bus is leaving, and we're gonna go check out the Model A. I'm gonna tell you all about it. So I know in the last video, I kind of slacked a little bit in telling you guys everything about the car, showing you guys more pieces of it. So we're gonna talk a little bit about the suspension. I'll show you guys, what I have to do to the car, what I've done to the car, and just show you guys a little bit more of it. That sounded terrible. I want to go see what it is. Pretty sure it's the exhaust. Yep. All right, I think I'm just gonna cut it off. There's nothing else to do there. I'll fix it later. Down to go to Home Depot?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So now, as you can see, the car's driving way better. Before it was like this. Now it's normal, so now I can go like this and it's not that bad. I still need to adjust it a little bit for sure. Everyone always honks at you and just says, "What's up?" So from what I can see now, I definitely need to readjust the camber. So I have to adjust that. Don't judge me on that one. What brand do we buy? What brand do we buy? Here, let's check out the Makitas. Oh damn, this is electric? All right guys, so we just got back. I'm gonna show you guys everything around the car. There's some things that really need attention. There's some things that don't need that much attention, but the car definitely needs some work. We can start by the engine. So I know you guys have been wanting to see this for a long time. Now guys, everyone has something to say about this, so it's either good, they love it, they hate it. It is what it is. For this application, this engine works wonders. First things first, it's tiny. So the F20 is actually really small. It's a 2.0 liter, and as you can see here, you guys already know this is going in the back. It's gonna be a rear mounted radiator. Hopefully we can fit the intercooler in here and then either have the turbo sticking out here or order a new one of these, make a cutout and just have the turbo sticking out right here. What I've done so far, it needed new motor mounts because previously it had the engine directly on the chassis, so you can only imagine your head wanted to explode when you were driving in it. Also opened up the tunnel a little bit, cut up the firewall and moved the engine a tiny bit. It's almost there. So things are always being sorted out. So this is one of these cars that's probably never gonna be finished. I got it from somebody. I'm putting my touches on it, making it better. Person who has it after me probably gonna grab it, may like or may not like what I did to it, and they're gonna change things around. There's a bunch of things that need to be changed. As you can see, the head of the motor is real close to the radiator here. And also the pulleys are about just maybe a quarter inch from the radiator. So everything here, there's no space for it at all. Everything's extremely tight up here and everything's extremely tight back here. There's absolutely no space for anything. And you're talking about, oh, okay, what about the sides? Check this out. The throttle body right here, this gets stuck sometimes when I'm doing a hard turn, and obviously this moves around a little bit. So you do a hard turn and it'll get stuck like this. So I gotta shave this off a little bit, which I will. Now the suspension up here, it's all extremely tight, but it still needs to be adjusted a little bit more. Over here we have the Willwood brake. They have the steel braided brake lines. They're not amazing, mostly because these things aren't easy to stop. Then up here on the tires, we have 325s, 50, 15s. So these are real chunky. Everyone's talking about, oh, whose man's is this? If your back tires don't start with a 3, la la la, well, front tires 325s. These things are massive. Wheels, they have a 4-inch back spacing and they are 15 inches by 12. We come over here. These are actually functional. Air does go in there. It does have the holes opened up so that when we do the rear mounted radiator, everything's ready to go. This is functional. Top scoop is functional. They just need to be put to work, let's say. Now these are massive. 31 by 16 and a half, 15. The actual rim itself is 15 by 14, which is savage. And yeah, these things make the car what it is. Now you're asking, does the S2000 motor move with it? No, not really, but who cares? This car isn't to go crazy fast. It's better to drive a slow car fast than a fast car slow. You want to be able to rev the whole thing out, have a good time, sit there behind the wheel, hit the 9K RPM and not be about to kill yourself. Even though it may feel like you are, it's better to be going slower than faster if you're not racing anybody. Back here, we have this custom-made diffuser. It's brand new. My boys at Innovative Design did it. We covered up the little holes back here too. This is where the previous lights were. Did that cut there. Back here, this is a whole new wing as well. It's actually a lot more sturdy. And I know a lot of you guys were saying, oh my God, the camber, the camber. I still have some camber. I'm actually not even using this piece right here. But that's because when I did donuts for my boy Trevor at Speed Hunters, we got a little savage and, you know, the camber changed a little bit, but that's easy to fix. This whole thing, it's still a project, an ongoing project. It's probably gonna take me another year, 2 years to get it to where I wanna be. When we get to that point, then we'll really rag it out. Over here, there's not much going on except for this. So all these wires here, there's a bunch of stuff in here. There is some stuff in here that isn't being used at all. For example, the button for when you pull the e-brake for the S2000 for the top to come down, button's still somewhere in there. So I just need to get the AEM standalone computer, rewire everything. When I do that, I'm just gonna end up rewiring the whole entire car. Over here, we have the exhaust, which you already heard. So that's gonna be, let's cut that thing off. Let's go. You wanna do a music video? Yeah? Yeah. All right, let's do it, let's do it. Savage mode engaged. Woo! Say hello to my little friend. All right, that's that. Hold on, let me make this nice. All right, so not like it looks nice, but it looks better for a temporary fix. And let's see how it sounds. Ready? Whoa. So now it sounds crazy. I think it was worth it. Temporary fix, but I don't hate it. The car's actually been getting a lot of attention, a lot of attention. So if you're down to collab or do something together, make something for the car, I'm all for it. Let's talk. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and let me know what you want the next video to be about. See you later.